The Industrial Revolution was one of the most transformative periods in human history, fundamentally changing the way people lived, worked, and interacted with the world. Beginning in the late 18th century in Britain, it marked the transition from agrarian economies to industrialized societies, driven by new technologies and innovative ways of organizing labor. At the heart of the Industrial Revolution was the shift from hand production methods to machine-based manufacturing. Before this era, most goods were produced in small workshops or at home, often by skilled artisans. With the advent of machines, large factories began to dominate production, leading to an unprecedented increase in the output of goods. This shift was made possible by key inventions such as the spinning jenny, the power loom, and most importantly, the steam engine. James Watt's improvements to the steam engine in the 1770s were critical to powering this revolution. Steam engines were used to pump water from mines, drive machinery in factories, and even propel trains and ships, significantly reducing the reliance on human and animal labor. This technology leap allowed for faster production and the ability to mass-produce goods, particularly in industries like textiles, which was the first sector to undergo industrialization. With the rise of factories came the growth of cities. Rural populations flocked to urban centers in search of work, leading to the rapid expansion of cities like Manchester and Birmingham. This urban migration resulted in a shift from agricultural work to industrial labor. However, the new factory jobs were often grueling and dangerous. Workers, including children, were subjected to long hours, low wages, and hazardous conditions. Over time, these harsh realities gave rise to labor movements, as workers sought to improve their rights and working conditions. Transportation also saw revolutionary changes during this period. The construction of canals, roads, and railways allowed goods to be transported more efficiently than ever before. The development of the railway system, in particular, was transformative, reducing travel time and connecting previously isolated regions. This facilitated the movement of materials to factories and finished products to markets, further accelerating industrial growth. The Industrial Revolution wasn't limited to Britain. Its innovations quickly spread to Europe, the United States, and beyond. In the early 19th century, countries like Belgium, France, and Germany began to industrialize, followed by the United States, which became a major industrial power by the late 1800s. The global spread of industrialization had profound effects on international trade and the economy, as nations competed to secure raw materials and expand their markets. While the Industrial Revolution brought tremendous economic growth and technological advancement, it also had significant social and environmental consequences. The rapid urbanization led to overcrowded cities, poor sanitation, and the rise of slums. The reliance on coal as a primary energy source caused severe pollution, marking the beginning of environmental degradation that continues to this day. Additionally, the stark inequalities between the wealthy industrialists and the working class became more pronounced, fueling social tensions. In conclusion, the Industrial Revolution was a complex and multifaceted period that reshaped societies across the globe. It laid the foundation for the modern industrial world, revolutionizing technology, transportation, and labor. While it brought great progress, it also introduced new challenges that would shape the future of industrial societies for centuries to come.